hear no gunshots, but they getting low, low, low.
What is up, guys? Just a bro backing on Madden Mobile, and today I'm going to be showcasing the all-time Saints team. Here it is, guys, a highly requested team. I do despise the New Orleans Saints, but they do have an incredible offense and defense. And kick it off with, of course, 98 overall Drew Brees, one of the best quarterbacks of all time of this generation. Easily a top 5 quarterback from the past decade. Alright? He was amazing. He still is amazing, even though he lost Jimmy Graham and Kenny Stills. And, of course, Darren Sproles. He is still an elite quarterback. Has won a Super Bowl, has set tons of records, and I think he's one of the best players of all time. Of course, we have 98 overall Brandon Cooks, Combine Warrior. He had a very solid year, and now with Graham and Stills gone, he looks to be like the #1 receiver besides Colston. So hopefully Champagne will utilize him properly now. Of course, we have 84 overall Marques Colston. He is my favorite Saint of all time. I think he's the most humbled receiver in the NFL. Doesn't say anything on and off the field. Just keeps himself, and of course produces on the field, which is, what else do you want from a receiver? The guy's a stud. We have 94 overall Darren Sproles. Had an amazing career in New Orleans. Unfortunately, they let him go because they thought his career would diminish at his age. But I mean, look what happened to him in the Eagles this past season. He was amazing. Then you have 94 overall Mark Ingram. Hopefully coming to his own. He was incredible. I think he also hit the Pro Bowl this past season. So that's pretty awesome for him. He's a trucking machine. He's like a stronger version of Eddie Lacy, I think. You know, a bit buffer as well. So I think, and he's also faster. So I mean, Mark Ingram, pick him up in fantasy. I mean, I don't know about Saints running backs, but Ingram looks like a great choice for this season. Now we have Kenny Stills on the Dolphins now. Has insane stats, guys. Look at his stats. 98 speed, 97 excel, 98 catch. Alright, let's say you add a game changer like Cam Chancellor, who have the instantly 99 speed. You give Kevin White right here, put him on the team opposite of Stills, he'll have 99 catch. He already does have 99 catches, you can see there. I think that's a glitch, so he only has 98. But if you add somebody else, he'll have 99. So this guy is easily one of the best receivers in the game. Goes for 40K. Can't beat those odds. Alright, so that's Kenny Stills. Offensive line, we have Andres Pete. Gives +1 of strength to everyone on the team. We have Jari Evans, +2 to pass block to every New Orleans Saints offensive lineman. So Ben Grubbs and Zach Strief and Andres Pete. Unfortunately, Unger doesn't get the +2 pass block because he is not currently a Saint in the game. Of course, in real life he is, but in the game he's considered a Seahawk. And so yeah, Max Unger, Super Bowl edition center, very solid. I mean, that's the business in the NFL. You know, you got to get rid of Jimmy Graham. You bring in one of the best centers in the NFL, as well as a couple draft picks. But I don't know. I don't agree with that, man. Jimmy Graham is the guy's a red zone magnet, TD magnet, probably a top 2 tight end in the NFL. I don't know how you can give him up for a couple draft picks and a center. I know it's for the future, but still, I wouldn't do it. And Ben Grubbs, former Raven, has been holding his own for the past few years in his career. Still one of the best offensive guards in the NFL. And Zach Strief, turning into one of the more premier elite offensive linemen in the NFL. And yeah, so this is the offense. Of course, Jimmy Graham, one of the best tight ends in the NFL, if not the best, if you want to argue with Gronk. But moving on to defense, guys. I don't think I'm going to show special teams because there's no one really good on special teams. But here is a subpar, a decent New Orleans team. Obviously, they've had more and better players in their lifetime. Jonathan Vilma, Roman Harper was better. Malcolm Jenkins was solid. I mean, now you have Eagles, Malcolm Jenkins. You had did I already mention Jonathan Vilma? I think I already did. You had what's his face? Something Little. Andre Little? I forgot his name. But I remember playing with him in Madden 07. He was really amazing defensive end. And yeah, so a very solid team. You have Tracy Porter, currently not a Saint anymore. He's actually on the Bears. Champ Bailey, You know, the guy deserves a legend card in this game. I don't know about you, but I think he does. Keenan Lewis turning into a shutdown corner. Sometimes he gets burnt, but you know, most of the time he's a lockdown cornerback. Brandon Browner, they just picked up a very solid cornerback, so they have a very scary looking defense. Of course, Jairus Byrd coming back from injury. Malcolm Jenkins turning in a pretty solid season. I'm sorry, what am I talking about? Malcolm Jenkins is on the Eagles, so forget that what I just said. Jairus Byrd, I meant to Kenny Vaccaro. Kenny Vaccaro being one of the best safeties in the NFL this past season. So I mean, they have a very, very solid defense. So you have Keenan Lewis and Brandon Brown on the quarterback positions, and at safety you got Kenny Vaccaro and Jairus Byrd. That's the no-fly zone right there. Linebackers, we got Junior Galette, Victor Butler, Curtis Lofton, Paris Harrelson. Curtis Lofton, former Falcon. I'm not too sure why we got rid of him. Also a pretty stupid decision. And of course you have 98 Junior Galette, who just got paid a load. Or I'm sorry, that was Cameron Jordan. Cameron Jordan just got paid a load. And then they just picked up Kevin Williams, so that's a very nice pickup at defensive tackle. You know, run-stuffing defensive tackle will be nice for them. Rob Ninkovich was drafted by the New Orleans Saints. And you have Tom Johnson, current Viking. So a pretty solid team, guys. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I'm going to be, of course, making the Patriots team soon. And yeah, it's pretty much the offense and defense once again. It would be nice to see, you know, a few more Saints. But yeah, overall, it's a very, very nice team. Deuce McAllister would be nice on this team. Yeah, but overall, a very nice looking team. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace! Thanks for watching.